Sure, I'm Ruben Fleischer, and who am I? I guess a filmmaker. I was 26 when I was like finally like, yeah, that's what I want to do, and that's when I shot my short film when I was 26 years old, and now I'm 38. So I guess it's been, 12 years in trying to get to where I'm at. I bought a video camera, and I decided I want to make a documentary, and I've never shot anything up like before that, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, except that I love this weird kind of house music from Chicago called ghetto tracks. So I went to Chicago to find these guys and just figure out who these weirdos are that make these really profane house music tracks. And so I bought this video camera. I bought like a really crummy wireless microphone situation and flew to Chicago and didn't know any of them. And I literally went to a record store and like got the phone number off the record and called the record people and was like, "Hi, I'm making a documentary about ghetto tracks. Can I like talk to you about it?" And so I just kind of barged my way into these dudes' homes. I didn't know how to do it, and so it sounded like shit. It looked bad, but through that thing, I taught myself to edit. I cut it on Premiere and made this like little 7-minute documentary, and that was my first attempt at filmmaking. Well, it's funny because a lot of people said the same thing to me. Like when I was like struggling and I was so stressed and freaking out, and like just I felt like I was like muscling everything through. Like everything was through the force of will. It wasn't, nothing was being given to me. I had to like fight for every single thing, and I was broke, and I was like just bummed and frustrated and so ambitious, but not, but it doesn't happen overnight. So many people that were more veteran than me, like Miguel, my mentor, or Mike White, who's another good friend and mentor, or editors I would work with, would just tell me like, dude, like you're just cherish these moments because it's never going to be like this again, and like you're doing cool shit, and just like appreciate everything that you're doing in the moment, because whether you make it or not, like you're doing it, like you're trying, you're having fun, you're making stuff that you believe in. Like cherish it, and like try not to get so caught up on the future, and just appreciate the present. And that's a really hard thing to say when you're so focused on the destination, but it was great advice, and I probably didn't take it at all. But now looking back, I look back on those times of finding it and the struggle like so fondly.